Oh, come on, please.
It's trying to connect. We're doing 4
There we
rounds.
go.
Yeah, we're back. We're back.
We're live? Are we live?
Are we live? Can't see ourselves. Yes, we can see ourselves.
We're live on there. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to put it in the YouTube chat. Live event is over. Damn. I'm going to put it on the Facebook. That's the YouTube chat. There's it on the Twitch. If you're having problems, go on to the Twitch. Maybe this was like saying it was 5th of April. Yeah, might have been Crafty Rig. Yes. Okay,
so we're going to wait. We're going to give it a couple of minutes. People are now coming back in. We can see people coming back in on YouTube. So I think what we do to save time is go straight to the recap of round 4. Because I'm looking at the time now. If we go straight to recap, and we can talk it through while people are joining, and we can let that go for 5 minutes until the numbers come back up on there.
So straight to recap.
So we're going to go straight into the recap of round 4, just to save a bit of time.
Now it's loading 2 things at once.
Julie's back on YouTube, she says. Yep.
All right. So
we're going to just put that up just straight away. So question 1.
There you go.
Question 1. How many valves does a standard trumpet have? Question 2. Who played the King in the 2010 film The King's Speech? 3. What is the world's most southerly capital city? 4. How many books make up the Twilight Saga by Stephenie Meyer? 5. Which type of food is called Zwiebel in German? 6. Which British comedian wrote the Flamimals children's book of series? 7. Which frozen confection was originally called Eskimo pie?
So yeah, we're going straight into the recap just to save a bit of time.
Yeah, so you can basically see all the questions keep coming through.
This is round 4.
What is measured in amperes is number 8. Number 9. Which British band spent 9 weeks at number 1 with in 1984 with two tribes? And 10. Name for half a point each. Name the 6 English teams who signed up to the European Super League.
We're doing the recap straight away because we haven't got enough time to go through the questions. So we're doing the recap now, so you have time to get the questions written down, so we're not delaying you too long.
Because we've still got people rejoining on YouTube and they're still only just coming in.
Yeah.
So by having it on the recap, you can see all the questions. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Oh, for the love of God, why?
What's it doing now?
Oh, I don't know.
How are we on numbers on YouTube?
Not as good as before.
But it's one of those questions that you couldn't do. You just need to do now rather than later, I think. Yeah, people are still rejoining on YouTube. We can see the numbers growing. We have no idea what caused that. It just completely froze.
Put it in the chat as well so people can see it. So the recap is playing now. To save you time, you have not missed the question portion of the round. We're just skipping the questions, going straight to the recap, so you have time to get them all written down, and we're not rushing you.
Shall we give the balls a miss? How many people have put it in?
Still waiting on Top Guns, Lonesome, Tom's Mum, Charlie's, Noski, and
There's a lot of people still not put it in yet.
there's a lot of people who have as well. We'll see how we do.
We'll do it right at the end.
Okay.
We'll do it right at the end, and we'll narrow it right down.
As we've always said with these things, if one thing goes down, try the other platforms as well. Because the Twitch managed to stay up completely and the Facebook managed to stay up. The YouTube we did lose. So if you do watch on YouTube next time, just go straight to the Facebook or our Twitch. It's quiz actually if you have any problems.
Yeah, we did really well to get back because we actually had to reboot the whole PC. We were just able to rejoin, but unfortunately not on YouTube.
Roy said, why not stop at round 3? Because it's tradition. I'll tell you what we'll do. And it would do that, wouldn't it?
Everything's going wrong. Can't read the questions now, man.
I'm trying. I can't get it to work.
I should just quickly nip out.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to give you what we're at 19 now. So when are we going to stop? 22.
Mm-hmm.
We'll stop at 22 minutes past.
Crappy music still works. Typical Sir Charlie Grant.
We've not had that for a long time though.
Debbie says, sorry guys, we'll stay away in the future. So yeah, you've not missed any part of it. We're just doing the recap now, so you get as many of the questions as normal, but we're not wasting your time on that one. We'll try and get the felt balls done at the very last minute of the quiz.
That'll be fine.
There we go. Best I can do, there's the balls.
From the bottom bit.
I can't crop it for some reason.
Alright.
Got no idea why.
Okay.
Nope, can't crop it. Because it has to go wrong a bit more, so.
Track it down.
There you go. There are 3 kings in the King's Speech, says Bertie.
The main one.
Well, who won the award? Jackie says, well done. Yeah, well, you know. Baptism of fire and all that. Gotta get yourself quickly back on it. Don't panic!
I tell you what, once we go off air, there's going to be a fair bit of swearing going on.
You know what? As much as we don't try and come across as overly professional, I really do care about the professionalism of the quiz. And when things like that happen to me, it really, really gets my goat up.
You can tell by how quiet I'm being. Oh dear, I think we need some wine after this. If we can afford any. If you would like to donate so we can have some wine to calm him down later, please do so.
Speed quizzing, says Sue. Oh, well, not really. I mean, you're getting the recap as if you missed something, but we're leaving it as long as a question portion would be.
Yeah, we just thought it was better to put all the questions up in one go, with us being out. I just checked PayPal because I don't know if we haven't called anybody on PayPal for ages.
Do we get 10 bonus points for all 3, considering we weren't scoring ourselves, says Bertie? You can do as many points as you want if you're not putting on the score grid.
Let's see if I had. No, that's the.
Don't
the
panic,
most
Captain Mannering. He's off the off license, says Kathy.
Well, if we can get some. It sounds awful, doesn't it?
Might have to raid this up, bro.
It is. We laugh and joke about it, but we are really watching the pennies at the moment.
600 points for Bertie. Right, we've got Top Guns, Lonesome, Noski's Servants, Tom's Mum, Gangsters, Cheeky Slags, Alamo Angels, and Kirby Hill have yet to put their felt ball guess in.
You've got 1 minute.
You've really got about the next 2 or 3 minutes, really.
Well, we'll do it straight once we've done the answers. We'll do it after the answers, so you got to the end. Right, okay, let's do the answers. Time to do the answers. Thanks for bearing with us, guys. Oh,
that was
what
me.
was that? Oh, it was you.
My keyboard. Because, you know, more things need to go wrong, don't they?
His
So.
keyboard's starting to vibrate now. That's weird. I just know what's going to happen as soon as we go off there.
We haven't done the marathon yet, Paul. No, we'll do the end of round 4 like we normally do. I think most people did see it before, but everything went a bit wrong.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
Oh well. Right.
Here we go.
I'll do the answers nice and quickly then.
Yeah.
So, how many vowels does a standard trumpet have? Not that I believe trumpets are real. It is 3. I don't know how they can make that many different notes with just 3 vowels. It doesn't make sense to me. Number 2. King in the King's Speech 2010 was Colin Firth. And Jared Harris in The Crown. Number 3. The world's most southerly capital city. It's the capital of New Zealand. It is Wellington. Famous for their beef. 4. How many books make up the Twilight Saga by Stephanie Meyer? It is 4. 4 books in the Twilight Saga.
I just thought we brought this in.
Get it out of my sight.
It was the Angry Birds that did it.
Which type of food is called Zwiebel in German? It is oignon. That's French for onion. Number 6. The comedian that wrote the Flanimals children's book series was Ricky Gervais.
The Emperor.
Ricky Gervais for number 6. Number 7. The frozen confection, originally called Eskimo pie, was of course the chalk ice. Chalk ice for 7. Number 8. What is measured in amperes? This was a trickier one. It is electrical current. Ohms is electrical resistance.
So you wanted currents, basically.
Yeah, electric current. It was ohms that's resistance, not current. Number 9. The British band that spent 9 weeks at number 1 with 2 tribes is, of course, Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Frankie Goes to Hollywood for number 9. And finally, question number 10. This is worth 3 points, as it is half a point for each one that you get correct. The 6 English teams who signed up for the European Super League, they were in no particular order. Manchester City, Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool and Tottenham Hotspur.
Charlie, Suzanne's querying the Twilight Saga. Charlie, can you do a quick check for us, mate?
Oh, there's a new one. Yeah.
Oh, she's added a new one this year.
It's a companion novel to the 2005 book. It's not part of the saga.
It's not part of the saga.
No, so it's still 4. It is still 4. The saga is still the original 4 books, and the one that came out last year was a companion to the first book, so it's not technically part of the saga. But thank you, Suzanne. We will clarify that next time we have the question in our database.
Right, on to the marathon.
The marathon. Right. Showing our bald spots there.
I know. Look at that.
Baked Alaska for Eskimo pie.
Oh, that's clever. Yeah, I can see what you went for there.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look.
Okay, so the 3-letter word that goes in each of those, Mark, it was...
Oh, that's gone a bit wrong. It should be... Yeah, it's right. I've just got the wrong colours on the second one.
H-E-R.
H-E-R. I just got the colours wrong on the second one.
And that's worth 2 points?
That's worth 2 points.
So the letters were H-E-R. Karen said Arctic Roll. I thought it was an easy question, but now you're saying that.
Yeah, Arctic Roll sounds good as well. As well as Baked Alaska. Yeah, they all sound good.
Choice of answer, actually, is 11 out of 21, says Amy. I'm sorry, it might have been the fact that the round was a bit thick and fast. So again, we can only apologise. But we thought if we did the recap rather than the actual round, we'd manage to squeeze enough time in for you.
Right. While I keep talking this through, do you want to sort out the balls? Herbage was Homer's brother, wasn't he? Very good.
Right. Unfortunately, a couple of teams haven't had their points, their felt ball guess put in, so I do apologise. It will not be counted. As understandably, we are skirting a little bit thin.
Yeah, we're just coming up to... We've got just enough time to do it, actually. Alex is just going to pop that in order for us. The boat has got 17. How many points for number 10, says Lulu. You get up to 3 points, the half point for each team that you mentioned.
That's okay.
Right, okay.
All right.
So starting at the bottom, we have...
One Girl and Her Pen, 690.
Under.
Cat's Whiskers, 769.
Under.
777, win-win-win for the Indoor Boaters.
Under.
779 for the Fire-Breathing Rubber Ducks.
Under.
784 for Bobby's been told that Ben loves PG tips.
Under.
Gangsters 794.
Over.
You are over. So that does mean that Bobby's been told that Ben Loves PG Tips get 3 points, Fire Breathing Rubber Ducks get 2 points, and the Indoor Boaters get 1 point. Let's see if I can get that on the screen correctly. No, didn't work. Chance to be a fine thing, wouldn't it?
You'll get there one week.
There we go.
1 week you'll get it right.
Yeah, the marathon was worth 2 points, Yolanda. Just realised the fast show is on. See you later. Bye-bye, Bertie.
Speed off.
Yeah, suits you, sir. Right. So there you go. That is your bonus points in the bonus column.
Apologies for the breakdown. It was completely...
Just a random blue screen.
Yeah, the blue screen of death.
Indeed. Right, let's get back there. I'm going to give it 1 minute until I get the scores in order, because there might be a couple of teams that haven't put the score in yet. A couple of teams are just waiting on that as well. I think we should get a bonus point for being in a team name, said Debbie Logan. Alex has also backed up that sentiment. Well done for a challenging quiz night. Have a great week. See you Friday. Thank you very much, Jackie. And we really do apologise about the delay on that one. But I hope you had fun watching me sweat, because I was getting very, very annoyed.
You don't understand the amount of terrain that's going to happen once the very second we go off air.
The thing is with the quiz that I maintain all the stuff during the week as well, so I spend all week making sure things work smoothly and keep them up to date and all that sort of stuff. So when it goes wrong, it's even more annoying.
Yeah, we genuinely do try to be professional. We let it go a bit looser because that's what works. But yeah, we have, as much as we create fun quizzes, we're really serious about what we create.
We are perfectionists.
Oh.
I think that went through. Thank you very much. These things happen. Thank you very much for your donation. Bobby's only gone and done it, said Sarah. Okay, let's get the scores in order. If I miss you out because you haven't put your score fully in, I do apologise, but as always, you can put your score in at a later date. It will be kept in perpetuity until next Friday.
Perpetuity, that's a good word for a Monday.
Right, that's not the right button. Right, here we go. Let's have a look.
He's putting us in order.
Okay.
Quickly going through.
All right, we're ready, guys. Let's do this.
Here we go.
Let's.
Oh, that was spot on.
It is.
You got it right.
Something went right, at least. Here we go. I'll start with the teams that got a full set of answers in. Here we go. Quidditch Queen 60, 61 Hungry Hog, 62 in Boyle's Son, Monty Vitale 64, Tommy Plus 4 65, Top Gun 66, 69 for the Nosky Servant, 68 for Gangsters, 69 for One Girl in Pen, 2 Crazy Rascals, 77 and a half for Steezy D's, Celtic Undead 72, Neighbours 73, 74 for Bobby's Been Told, Alamo Angels, Belgian Buns, Indoor Boaters, 75 for number 32, 76 for To Finish No Nothings, Charlie's Angel, Fire Breathing Rubber Ducks, 77 for Angry Birds Plus 2, Quizman and Her, 78 for Exile of the Realm, 79 for the Expandables, Jamie's Giants, The Potter of a Cock at Midnight, and the Glorious Sons of York, 80 points for the Infamous 5, 83 points for Vendors and Like PD Tips, Jolly the Dodgy Denmark Factory, 84 for Spectacle Training Bears, Cheeky Slags, It's Not Actually a Good Barbecues, 85 for Colonel Biff from Brenny, it's 86, and 91 for Chinny Wrecker.
All the way from Bernard Castle.
Oh well.
I love how she spelt mistake wrong.
The irony. Someone actually put on their Facebook, one of my friends once, I'm not mentioning names, they went, how weird is it that embarrassing doesn't seem to work in the dictionary? And I said, sorry, you'd spelt it wrong. Oh,
we've had a meme sent.
Hi to Gizmo from me. One of the gremlins. Did we just do that one?
Oh, yes, I will if it comes back on the screen.
Your meme is sent to Charlie Grant, thank you, sir. Is it me with fire coming out of my head?
Here we go. And we've also had thanks, guys, from the Two Quizzy Rascals.
It's just a black screen. Oh, very funny, Sarah. Don't say that.
No, don't frighten. Sarah, you know what I'm going to be putting up with in a minute.
Well done, guys. It's over now. Onwards and upwards.
Oh, another donation from Sharon McLennan.
Thank you very much, Sharon. Sharon McClellan, that's the namesake of our Sharon's round we did way back in 2020. I remembered you. So hopefully most people did catch back up to that, who were on the YouTube. I managed to get back to the Facebook or the Twitch, if not.
Why do we always say the YouTube when it's actually just YouTube?
I just call it the YouTube, I don't know why. I think it's something that Rob Brydon said in Gavin and Stacey. The YouTube. I just stayed in my head the entire time. Okay, let's fuck us back there then. Thank you very much for playing, guys. I hope that it wasn't too much of a weird hiccup for you there. We will be back on Friday, hopefully gremlin free.
And then we're back the following Monday and then Tuesday.
For our May the 4th Star Wars special. Oh,
We enjoyed the picture round today. Thanks, chaps.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for your donation.
Thank you so much for that. Okay. Shall I? I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, so we shall see you on Friday. Thank you very much. Like, share, subscribe, and all the rest of that lovely stuff. Make sure you keep your distance, wear your mask for those who are vulnerable, and most of all, be kind. Bye.
Bye.